Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we'll talk about Cricket 24 and I've made a classic team with the help of the community players which I found online via the in-games community. In the all-time great team list, this is the classic line. I've made two teams, but we'll focus on the classic line for now, which is basically the all-time greats. Well, we'll go with the identity. The full name I've kept it a classic. I've went with the red theme and a brown theme, and this is how it's
Punjab,
this is how it's
Central
pronounced in the
Stags,
game. Because I couldn't find any other suitable name for that. And it is classified as first class, so it's not international. These are the test uniforms and the limited format uniforms. Right. Then we'll go with I've kept Lords as the home stadium. And now I'll go into the squad. Right. We have the great Don Bradman, Tendulkar, Richards, McGrath, Valley Hammond, Garfield Sobers, Gavaskar, Boycott, Botham, Hobbs, Callis, Muralidharan, Lara, Ponting, Sangakkara, Grace, Vaughan, Leonard Hutton, Virendra Sehwag, Matthew Hayden, James Anderson, of course. Then we have Curtly Ambrose, Wasim Akram, Malcolm Marshall, Adam Gilchrist, and Courtney Walsh. This is like the entire rooster. I've made lineups as well. It's a bit difficult, but we'll start with the test lineup. I've gone ahead with the Hobbs, Boycott, Bradman, Tendulkar, Hammond, Sobers in at 4, Sangakkara in at 5, 1 at 6, Magarad at 7. And we can change it, by the way. We can swap with, say, Sangakkara if you want Gilchrist. We can go with Gilchrist, and then we have Vaughan, Magrath, Anderson, Muralidharan, and Potham as the 12th man. This is basically the first 11 of the first class now. Then over here, I think Magrath, at least according to statistics, is like the worst batsman here. So I am promoting Anderson to number 7, Dharan at 8, and Magrath at 11. Right, we'll go to the list A lineup soon. Right, the list A lineup I've obviously gone with Hayden and Sehwag as the openers. Sehwag, Ponting, Tendulkar, Richards, Callis, Gilchrist, Vaughan, McGrath, Shah, and Muralidharan. And these are the rest. You can change them as you will. Right, now I'll show you what I've basically added as well, which adds a bit of immersion. Let me just filter this, and yes. We'll go through the players, and in the statistics tab, batting statistics and bowling as well, both of them which I have updated. Test with obviously Bradman's legendary records of 99.94 average and the first class records as well. Same with Sachin. His 312 matches, all those innings, 248 highest score, 25,000 first class runs, 200 test matches international. Then I've added for almost every single team. There was this one oddity with the game. Basically, the game does not allow you to add a value above 65,535. So it kind of skews the average or the strike rate of certain batsmen. Like over here, you can see Wilfred Rhodes has 4,200 wickets. Now in reality, he has a bowling average of like 16.7, but the game calculates it back to 15.4 because here, as you can see, you cannot edit it. You cannot go above that certain hard cap which the game has set. Now I'll try to enter 7. It's still won't let. Now we'll see how the statistics affect immersion in a live game. Yeah, as you can see the real stats. And I think it adds a bit of immersion rather than seeing some fake stats. Same with Tendulkar over here, 57.3 on average, 25,000 first class runs, and with all the centuries, 50s, and half centuries. Now, how to find this team in community? You can go to search community, change, or just type in my username PAT176 and switch the search type to teams and just begin the search. You'll find it. It has already been downloaded like 5 times, which is good to see. So people are actively downloading this without even me promoting it in any way. And now to give the game a bit of a retro feeling, which will, I think, also again add immersion. And I've gone with Worm, and this is how it looks in the match. I personally like it. The default is a bit, makes it look very modern, which I'll show you shortly.
The umpire signals where
Yeah, this is the modern, this is the warm color saturation tone. Then there's a default, which is the default one. which, as you can see right now, it adds a bit more color to the game and makes it feel like the game was played in 2025. There are a lot of color saturation modes. I'll go through them right now. There's default saturated, which is just enhanced default in my eyes. Then there is the general settings and filters. There's desaturate. It gives this a nice feeling as if you are seeing a 1930s or a 40s match. So it will fit accurately with the current batsman on crease right now with Hobbs and Boycott.
Lovely cover drive.
Does add that sort of immersion to the game, I feel. Right. The next filter we'll go through is Amaro, I guess. That's how it's pronounced. Again, a kind of like a retro feeling. Not really my taste, but it is nice, I think. Then there's Bleach, which is very similar to Amaro and kind of upshifts the tone a little. It's not for everyone. Not everyone will like this tone, but yeah, I think some could like it.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Also in the gameplay, as you can see, I have disabled the marker just to add or just to increase the difficulty of batting, especially because I found the batting a bit too easy and not too easy, but I guess I'm playing the game a lot. So even the hardest does not really challenge
Getting nicely settled at the crease now.
I also messed with the physics modifiers. If you guys need a link or what my modifiers are, let me know down in the comments and I'll make a video about it as well. Now, right now we are going through various filters to see how the game looks. If you like certain filters, you can go with it. Some are very odd. Let's just say they're quite odd and not everyone will like this. This one especially will make you feel as if this match was played in the 1800s or something. So Jack Hobbs fits well with Jack Hobbs since he started his career in 1905. So yeah, this might feel him. It fits him quite well.
Saw it early, not much width to play with, and drove it through the covers for 4.
This is a nice filter, Marmalade, I guess this is. Then there is Retro, which is the original Retro without Warm. But I personally like Warm because Retro, I think, or rather, I feel like it desaturates the entire ground a little. And yeah, it's not really something that I like.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
There's sepia as well. Okay, so this looks a bit weird. Again, not my taste. Then I'm going towards Warm and Default. Warm is something I like if we are playing with the old players, the players which have retired before 2010, particularly that does suit them a bit better than Default, that's for sure. Right. If you want to see this full match, I have this will be later in the video after like 40-50 seconds from now on. Just click on the chapter. I have linked the chapters in the YouTube, so you can go with them as well. As you can see, batting is a bit challenging when you turn off the marker. My timing was only okay, not even good or bad.
Central Stags are 8 for now.
Right. That's it for the team showcase. And I hope you like this video. Please like, share, and subscribe if you really like this video. There are a lot more teams, and especially credit goes to those creators out there. There was Waste Your Youth, Mousy Dread, and a couple more which I could not find the names of. I don't remember their names, unfortunately. I'll link them in the description down below. So yeah, this is the full match. Enjoy, and I'll see you in the next one.
That was just an awesome delivery. Whiz past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first.
Stark, ready to start. From the south end. Got that away nicely. The press have been circling the last few weeks about their place in the team. This innings and match could be a great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Everyone's gone up. Really confident appeal. The keeper has really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Oh, this could spell trouble. I'm not hearing anything on this. This could be trouble.
What? Coming in with some pressure on their shoulders. They've had a lean run of form in the last few weeks, so will want to take their time a bit getting in. That total just means the bowlers really have got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. Teams are coming out now. There's a modest lead in the scoreboard with the amount of time left in the batting available. They can make this into something really substantial. Finds the fielder with that shot. As the openers get ready, they're only slightly behind. The bowlers will hope for an early breakthrough or two to make their modest lead seem even more daunting. Through the shot late, look nasty. Bowler and slip cordon very confident.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Dug that out well.
Fantastic shot. Gets forward, head over the ball, smashes it away. Nothing really wrong.